So be gentle when you judge me. I was only saving myself. Tell me, how is it a sin to shoot a sinner down?
Hello everybody, welcome back to some more of An Idiot Forgets Things about Bastion as he plays it. Okay, so...
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
It will all be over. Because this is the final area to do, the Tassel Terminals. And once you go there, you can't go back. But, and I am going to do this in the next episode. Actually, I am right now in my second playthrough doing this because I completely forgot about this in the first playthrough, which is going to be in the next couple episodes when I do beat the game. So there are going to be a little bit of spoilers in this. If you want, you're probably going to have to skip like 2 episodes. I'll probably put a notation in it whether or not it really is that much. But, anyway, well, we forgot a couple things here. One being this, which I didn't realize as I was working through my second playthrough and getting all these, and I'm like, why did I not get the achievement when I finally finished all these off? And I'm going through a couple of them, and I'm clicking off, and I happen to press A on one of them, and it turned into that little design right there, which I guess is actually completing them. So when they have a star, notice on the bottom right, it says complete. When I hit the A button,
The brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them.
and there we go, and I actually finish off the, I actually finally complete the vigil. So, let's...
The breakers, ain't no one could outrun them, or their arrows. The Dynasty, to the families of the city, all reunited. The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The service, for all the men and women who serve Caelondia. The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Marshals kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now. The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
Ding.
The Menders, they had thankless jobs, the most important kind.
Trappers, I don't remember what he says about them. The Triggers, I don't remember what he says about them. And Dynasty, I don't remember what he says about that.
The Masons, we built the city strong. Now there's only 2 of us.
Oh, so... rippling the walls as Caelondia's borders spread. So I guess he considers... yeah, the massive rippling walls, and the kid did a tour at the rippling walls, yeah. Was it the Valediction that was already done? I think it was the Valediction that had already been done. And not the Dynasty. Whatever. I already forget. Whatever, let's keep going.
The Slingers, the wilds with their calling. The inspiration, a forge can fashion anything. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The sanctuary, if we can build, we can rebuild. The Cinders, kept the city good and warm, made it thrive. The Skippers, delivered us from the motherland. The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them. The Faith, Mother, this one's for you.
There we go.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
There we go. Now we have all the vigils done. Now I have all the vigils done. I don't know, I guess you guys do, and so, you know what, let's... because I think I have... oh, come on, down. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if I can finish off all these things.
Looks like our little science project is all set.
Rockets create damage fields. Rockets seek out foes. Yes, and as you realize, you know, because I have so many things now, as I have picked them up. Actually, yeah, you do. The items that you collect do stack, so you don't even have to worry about buying anything from the Lost and Found for these if you don't want to.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Oh, I still need to get something burnt. Huh.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Cool, now everything's completely upgraded.
And that's everything. Mother knows he's paid his dues in that forge.
Alright, so, who knows where? We got two things. One over here is the bookcase, which is the DLC that leads you to Ruck's one. We're going to save that for next time. Actually, what we're going to do first is over here
Part
at the...
of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Is over here at this bed. And I walked right past it when I was going in the next, when I go on to the next area for the endgame stuff. So, I completely missed it then. It says only accessible now. Like when you save Zia, now it becomes available. So,
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
so let's see what's up with Zulf. And his who knows where. Wait, crud, I should have checked to see what kind of weapons I had. Well, I'm overpowered anyway.
Zulf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
Alright, jerkwad, let's see what the hell's wrong with you. Why get him screwing up our stuff? Come on. Hey. Hey. Oh, I got the hammer. I got the hammer. No. I mean, I got a fully powered hammer, but... Ah, that's where you...
They met on the worst day of Zulf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
What, you mean after when I found him and met him? Do I have the bow? Oh, no, okay. Calamity Cannon. And everything's all in black and white, and it's hard to find things a bit.
It wasn't the first time Zulf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
The plague, huh?
He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
Hey, nobody been happy. Oh, these things, of course. It's gotta be these things.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
I almost feel dirty using this weapon.
That missionary raised Zulf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy.
Yeah, homing in on this thing.
When the missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylandia.
Zealandia. So, he's just... Okay, so that's why he's here on, Zealandia. Okay. Okay. So he's here as an emissary.
Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Oh, this is while he's still in... Okay. Whoa! Oh, that's right, that's the special skill. What? Ow, ow. Oh, there they are. kind of hard to tell when they're not all green and stuff.
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Oh, see, I liked it when I actually had color.
However, Zoe felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Caelondia to know the Ura had changed.
Okay, so now we're getting to him being in Caelondia. Okay.
He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Yeah, I would say that Caelondia is pretty savage for what it's done to the Ura. Come on, aim at the guys that are right in front of me. Please. Oh, it was aiming at that thing, okay. Ah. There we go. Got him. Oh, there's a cannon.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
It's funny how far away the rippling walls are for us, considering. Yeah, just keep shooting each other, guys.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Is it a girl? It's a girl. Did Jerkwad fall in love with a girl? I mean, well... Well, I don't know, because, like, I know he was angry about, you know, what Caelondia was planning to do to Ura with their thing. With their calamity machine, I guess. And it's pretty damn stupid and mean and ignorant and dumb and base and vulgar and just...
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura.
Aha.
But she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets.
Ow.
The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Caelondian style.
Whoa! Big man. With a wedding ring, huh? Damn.
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
Drink harder.
He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Caelondian War Memorial, built like an Uraden. But something was wrong.
It wasn't home? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Break the thingy. Oh, shoot! There we go. Stink eye things are hard to follow in this black and whiteness.
He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
No, shit. Don't... Are you gonna tell me that he seriously proposed to, like, his girlfriend, like, the night of the calamity? Or right before the calamity? Are you shitting me? Oh, God. Okay, now I can understand why he'd be really pissed off.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
Okay, that's why he was, like, all gawking into space. Ow, 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 ow. Oi. No, stupid.
Right.
Shoot it around the cannon. Got homing. Home in. There. Down there.
He found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Aww. Okay, I admit, that really must have blown. That would suck so hard. Okay. Okay, I'm still not happy with what the hell Zolf did to the Bastion, but I can kind of understand why he'd be really irritated about the way things went.
And so Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens, and there he stood, as if the gods would answer.
Walking into the sky, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah. And that's where we come in. Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. I don't know who's got the sadder story. Oh my God. Ain't nobody happy. Damn. Zia had a crappy childhood. Zolf's had crappy life of his own.
The kid's gonna be okay. And for that man, who knows?
That man. Right? Well then. Well, I guess we know a little bit more about Zolf. Wait a minute. So, in the end of that, when we got the 6th shard, and he's like, don't go back, or is our attack? Oh, and here I was thinking that he must have sent them. Okay, so he probably didn't send them. They probably went on their own. Oh. So he was actually trying to warn me and didn't want me to get hurt or for Rux and or Zia to be in a worse shape than... Oh, and then when Zia went on her own, theoretically then Rux would have been the only Cidlandian who would have been there to taken the brunt of the force, and then the war would have been, or this conflict would have been over, and then... Huh. I feel like an asshole now. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go mope for a bit. You guys take it easy.